Everybody looks like a block.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
So you mean like last week?
Ha ha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was made when we were both free agents. But don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
Captain America can't jump that high in real life.
You okay?
Trust me, Magic. Tomorrow is gonna be epic.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
My recollection is a bit hazy. Remind me again?
Really, Hunter? Do you listen to anything I say? Ugh, fine. It was the story about the ancient Egyptian pharaoh with the dark madness who could only be cured by the traveling lightworker.
Oh, you mean the lightworker who died purifying him? Yes, I recall now.
See, you do listen sometimes. Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
Pretty sure is not enough, especially not when meddling with powers that are as unstable as chaos magic.
Seriously, Hunter? I thought you would be on board with this.
The
I just
incantation
really keep
killed
pissing
someone,
her off.
Nico. It just does not sound safe. And I want you to be safe, always.
Oh, it's definitely not safe.
How so?
Closure. The reason the lightworker died was because he had to and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on chaos magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
You are one of the bravest soldiers I have ever met.
I am?
To sacrifice your life for a beloved friend, there is no greater honor.
I appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'm not sacrificing myself. I may be a badass witch, but I'm not bad enough to handle your mother's toxic energy. But you are. So, welcome on board, Hunter.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini precepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
No. I'm not going to remember that.
It looks like I have quite a bit of preparation ahead of me.
That's why you're my favorite demon. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up. Hi.
Hello.
I've fought tougher hellions.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
He definitely destroyed a lot of Solus. I can give him that.
Oh my god, really? The man unleashes the apocalypse on the forces of evil, and the most you can give him is an attaboy. Tough crowd.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
I am not sure how much I agree with you, but I am willing to give him another chance. In all honesty, we have no other choice.
I mean, maybe if we show him a little respect, he'll show you a little respect.
And if he does not?
You gotta trust me on this. Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
This game is ridiculous. I mean, they don't even have Thor in it. We were so close to having the Parchment of Power.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with Johnny Blaze.
Good girl, Charlie.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
From what I saw, he seemed to know exactly what he was doing.
Or perhaps that wretched parchment simply did not wish to be found by the soulless. And whatever foul master they serve.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made, and I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child, united before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is, as Stark would say, a feature, not a bug. Strange also said don't read the Parchment of Power. A lot of times. So many times that I listened.
I wish my phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's a spell for that.
Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Barghest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence. I'm quite pleased with these results. Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of Power as soon as possible.
Johnny Blaze put us all in danger. I don't trust soldiers who are that impulsive.
It was disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page. No single spell in the Darkhold comes without a price.
We don't know the forces we're meddling with. We might as well have emailed our location directly to Hydra.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty. I guess Johnny Blaze. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Dark forces from 1,000 worlds just saw the Parchment of Power. There goes our element of surprise.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. See ya, Hunter.
The Parchment of Power is not...
Blaze tempts fate.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Never seen a book create a wall of hellfire before? Rookie. Johnny read from the big bad book. That's a very Johnny Blaze thing to do.
Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sent up a supernatural beacon saying,
I heard the Darkhold pages were dangerous, but I did not expect gouts of fire belt.
no Darkhold page is to be taken lightly, especially not the Parchment of Power. Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter. Simple instructions.
Did you see that wall of flame? I bet they saw that in space. I wonder if it spelled anything.
There are gonna be consequences for Blaze reading.
Hunter, good to see you.
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said I gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
You should not be so quick to volunteer until you know what I am up to.
Caution's for birds and babies. I'm a big boy, and I can handle myself. So, what's up?
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. It only seems to appear at night. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
Curious. I have no idea what this creature smells like.
It smelled like hate and death and a freshly opened grave. It could really use a bath.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly. All right, Blade. Don't jerk me around. What do you really know about this demon dog stuck in the woods?
Just saying.
I've been texting with MJ a lot lately. I have to help stop the apocalypse, but I wish you were here.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Is this visit business or pleasure?
We have work to do.
Then let's not waste any more time. What's going on?
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there.
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly. Stepped in some of Charlie's left-behinds.
Something smells of shadows and mud.
Charlie would not stop barking this morning.
I don't trust the olds when they are heads down like this. If anyone's going to blow up the Abbey, it should be one of us Midnight Suns. Don't get me wrong, I don't want it to come to that at all. All my stuff that's not in Limbo is here. But it would be cool to see Robbie.
I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name.
Just level with me. Are they still planning on trying to save her?
I'm hurt she would think I would keep such a thing from you. I cannot imagine how hurtful this has been to Nico and Magic.
I know it seems harsh. They have just done so much behind my back to break my trust.
So have you.
Yes, I suppose distrust breeds distrust. Perhaps it's time for the cycle to end.
You can end it right now by showing them your confidence.
You're right. I need to let go of the past and start being more transparent. So, in the spirit of transparency, is there anything you want to know?
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Solus?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Suns to expose them to that kind of danger, so I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
I think it might be a good idea to share your motivations with everyone else.
Why is that?
Because they are hurt you left them out of the loop. And perhaps explaining to them that you were acting in their best interest might smooth things over.
I will think about it. Now, is there anything else?
What if we remove the corruption somehow?
What a strange question. You already know the answer to that. It's impossible.
Now that we know where the page is, it will not be long until Lilith finds it.
No doubt.
Have you considered Lilith does not have a choice in the matter?
What do you mean?
She sold her soul to Chthon, right?
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him, even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
I would not be surprised if she regretted such a foolhardy decision.
I don't give a damn about her regrets. It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter, thanks for your honesty today.
Somebody bought me an America's Dad coffee mug, and now I can't find it.
Grizzly old biker dudes. They just do whatever they want. Oh, might as well have handed the page over to Lilith.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book, Johnny Blaze has you covered. Now we're getting somewhere. Bye.
Strange and Stark are up to something, and that usually means a building is about to explode.
Something's gotten her all riled up, Hunter.
This is as close as you'll get to a straight fight. Take that thing down. Don't be swayed by her words.
Confirmed.
You were too weak for this fight. Be cleansed of the darkness. They will know our power.
Booyah!
Destroy.
You will fall.
That thing has me trapped!
Looking at me now? Prepare yourselves. You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
Your mother abandons you.
No one runs from me.
Walk softly and carry a big sword.
I will not be defied.
Starting to fade fast here. They're mine.
I will make you regret that.
Ready?
Trifling creature. That will not be enough.
So it begins.
Your suffering will be immeasurable. None can escape.
That's not supposed to hurt.
The end begins.
I can't get out!
They got me good this time. Here it comes.
You will pay the greatest price.
Get some.
You will pay the greatest price.
Come get it.
Trifling creature. Behold my priestess. None will be spared.
It has me tied up here. Even I have limits. About time.
That will not be enough.
Time to bleed. Get ready.
I will make you regret that.
It's on.
Your suffering will be immeasurable. Enough insolence!
All is lost.
It is the least I can do. You were too weak for this fight.
Never seen that before.
No escape.
Our ally needs us.
None will be spared.
They keep coming for me. Here I am. will not forget this.
I had heard you were more than just a gatekeeper.
I am ready. You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
It's good to be back.
Your end comes.
Enough insolence!
That was your one chance.
You and your friends will suffer together.
Here it comes.
Fight on!
Danke.
So it begins.
I will make you regret that. You will pay the greatest price.
Should I be afraid? It's the best I can do for now. Was that the best of them?
We've done it. Excellent work.
You smell it, Hunter? That ain't right. There's something dangerous creeping around out here. Present company excluded.
That is the scent Blade was tracking.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and follow me. I ain't much of a conversationalist, more of a fighter. Where'd you get that dog anyway? I know it ain't from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of shadow hounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much of a chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor.
Didn't have the heart to finish the job?
I do not know what it was. Something about the look she gave me. I could not put her down. She was sleeping at the foot of my bed by the next night.
Sounds like you got yourself a friend for life.
The portal stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass.
Mind if I tag along?
How long have you been standing here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Well, are you gonna brood in the dark, or come with us?
Wouldn't miss it.
Damn thing got away. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment, or worse.
The Barghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I'm skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially Wolverine, but do your best.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew they were behind this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
You're telling me all that mythical creature hype came down to this?
At least now we know for sure.
Hope you're ready.
We grow weak.
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it. Dibs on the ugly one.
Now that was something.
We will never stop.
A blessing to some. An enduring pain.
Somebody feel a breeze?
Anyone that touches me is going down.
I realize, of course, the three of you aren't known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
We must feed to restore our strength.
Hail that!
Just what I need.
Your fate is sealed.
We will not be discouraged.
Weak, even for Hydra.
There is no escape.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Soon they arrive.
Let's dance.
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the Barghest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value to us.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dogs are harmed by your theories.
You attached to that face?
We will not fall that easily.
That's one hell of a move. Get ready.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Come get it.
Nice move, bub.
Time to bleed.
You had your chance.
I don't know what Tony has been telling everyone, but the Barghest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying, there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of the beast, Logan.
That must have taken practice. Should do the trick.
That's not supposed to hurt.
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the Barghest in action to understand its nature.
It's a little mean, but not any worse than the rest of them.
Yes, maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposals on how we might bring If anyone has a non-Barghest solution, I'm all ears.
Never seen that before.
About time.
That's a neat trick.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the Barghest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge, a delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come by tomorrow before I begin the actual research? I'll know more then.
Man, you see the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, pretty nasty.
Someone will try it.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
The material properties of the animal's skin are
Sounds like serial killer talk to me.
We need to understand how Hydra was able to create something like this.
You're on your own getting it back to the forge.
I hate to admit it, but I may need Tony's assistance for this.
Smelled you a mile away.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
I hate to admit...
I ain't much of a
You might feel like you need to hold back in training, but I'm glad you're not taking it easy.